guys? Today we're doing episode 2 of my favorite Lego Marvel minifigures that I own. This is a better selection than the first one, so there will not be favorite to least or least to favorite. So, first figure I'll do is Sam Wilson, Captain America. There's no updates to him because there doesn't need to be any. He's literally like perfect. He's got side leg printing, dual loaded arms with printing, and cool hairpiece, and the wings are probably the best Falcon wings we've gotten. And something like bad with mine is that this one's broken. Broke a couple last week. I was trying to move some stuff around, and a couple things fell on it, and it just broke. But you can't really tell from the front, so yeah. There's the first figure. I do have a really old figure that I'm going to show. And I think you guys are gonna like it. Second figure is Stealth Suit Spider-Man. It's another one of my favorites, obviously, because it's in this list. And I like it because the black and lime green looks really cool. It does have lime green arms, which it originally had black, but I think lime green looks cooler. This is the back of the torso. This came in the spider layer, I think. So yeah, there's Stealth Suit Spider-Man. I got a couple Spider-Man figures in here. Another one is the black and gold suit or the inside out suit. It's the inside out version of the Far From Home suit and No Way Home suit. I like it because these arms are really useful. Even for the integrated suit, you can use these arms for the gold arm printing and stuff. Yeah, that's another one of my favorites. I mean, I didn't say any order, so. Fat Thor. Fat Thor is an amazing figure, and nothing else to be said. It's Fat Thor. Even though they call him Bro Thor, it's Fat Thor, okay? Lego, just get it right. It's Fat Thor. He's fat. Accept it. It's Fat Thor. Minus the hip printing, the legs could be, really useful if you just switch out the hip printing. Other than that, though, the hairpiece, I think, is a really great color for this hairpiece. It would be cool to get it in the color that Thor came with for his hairpiece in 2020 in those Avengers sets. Like that color, but for this hairpiece would be awesome for Age of Ultron Thor, or really comic book Thor too. It'd be great for him. But yeah. There's Fat Thor. This Miles Morales suit, I think it's something cat suit from the PS5 game. Yeah. It's an awesome figure. I mean, the legs are different. They are the lighter gray with black on the bottom. Instead, I think it looks cooler. The hood piece I used to use for my red hood. And yeah. I mean, minus well, I guess if you were a huge Spider-Man fan and you wanted to make a sig fig, you could use this torso for a Spider-Man hoodie. So it's pretty useful. If you want to make sig figs for being a Spider-Man fan or something, it's awesome. It's an awesome figure. After this figure, I'm gonna do the really old figure. Another favorite is the second Electro figure that we've ever gotten. This is the one from 2014, I believe, or 2013. I don't know if it's rare, but if it is, or if it ever becomes rare, it's gonna be because of these arms. I know a lot of people use the torso for Quicksilver, like comic book Quicksilver. You can also use it for like Iceman, the legs, and really the head, the torso, and the entire figure you could use for Iceman if you didn't want to use it for Electro. But the arms are really cool. It's the first time, actually, that LEGO did translucent arms. They've done them for the new rock people in LEGO Ninjago. But they made like yellow arms and pink arms, I think. It'd be cool to get green ones. I think green would look really cool, or like red. Although red, it could be used for like blood, I don't know. But yeah, comic book Electro. We have Hawkeye, or my custom Hawkeye, kind of. He uses the Civil War torso. I did have that set. I did have that Spider-Man, and I lost that Spider-Man, and I really wish I didn't, because now it goes for like $30+, and it could be used for Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, which I did make a custom Andrew Garfield Spider-Man minifigure a couple months ago. But anyway, he uses the arms from Huntress from the DC CMF, as well as the legs. The head is Star-Lord's and Winter Soldier's head. Brown spiky hair, quiver, and bow. Yeah, I like this head better because it has a little stubble beard. The Hawkeye does have. And yeah, next up is Daredevil. After this figure will be the old figure. The only upgrades really are the legs, which I used from Kai from Ninjago, which was from season 9 or 10 of Ninjago. I used those legs, and I gave him dark red arm instead. I think it looks cooler. Kind of like a no, it's kind of like the Ben Affleck Daredevil, a little bit. So yeah, there's Daredevil, and now we have 2004 J. Jonah Jameson minifigure, and look at this. It's like perfect condition. There are some scratches on the torso and stuff, and it is a real figure. As you can see, it's the neck printing, and as well as, if you can see it, the LEGO labeling on the neck, top of the neck. It is a real figure, and this hairpiece I did use for Blade, but I kind of just want to keep the figure as it is, just in case I decide to sell it. But the head is really cool. I really like. I think that's why the figure is so expensive, is because of the head and the hair. The hair, they don't make this hairpiece anymore, and this is one of the only times that they use this color for the hair. So yeah, 2004 J. Jonah. Next up is the integrated suit, which is, I think, one of everybody's favorite Spider-Man minifigures. I told you guys in the last episode that there will be Spider-Man figures in this episode, and I didn't lie. Yeah, no updates to him. Yeah. Next up, we will do Mysterio, which is the No Way Home sets. Mysterio figure with these pieces from 2021. The Mysterio that came in the monster truck, the Spider-Man monster truck. Those are those pieces. And yeah, it's the only time they really use this color, lime green, for these pieces specifically. So there's Mysterio. I'll save the best one for last. Just save the best one for last. Ghost Rider. I did show him in my Midnight Sun short video. I gave him, well, first off, he has a normal head and torso and arms from the official Ghost Rider figure from 2016. I gave him white hands. It just looks cooler. These legs are from someone from Nexo Knights. He used his legs, or that character's legs, minus the toe printing. I took away the toe printing. And then I gave him an orange scarf from the Lego Ninjago movie, from Jay, from the CMF Ninjago movie. And one that I teased last episode is finally here. From Thor Ragnarok, the movie, Gladiator Hulk. Round of applause, yeah. No updates, you can't really update a big fig, unless you, like, paint it or something. But this is the official. I told you guys that I had the set. The set broke, but I still have all the figures. So, Gladiator Hulk. His arm, like right here, is a little loose. It's squeaking too. But I mean, it is like a almost 5-year-old fig, so it's gonna happen. I really do wish that, like, they used, instead of Bruce Banner in the set the Valkyrie came in for Thor Ragnarok, they should have done Hulk, like this figure, Hulk, minus this printing, the torso printing, the little white head printing, and gave him the Hulk hair from Age of Ultron, and a normal Hulk arm right here. Kept the black pants and made like a normal Hulk instead of Bruce Banner. That would have been better, because then you could like do like stop motion, pretend that like Hulk's dressing up in his gladiator outfit. Would have been better. You can still use Age of Ultron Hulk and just paint the pants black, even though this figure has the old mold with the toes, and Age of Ultron does not have that mold. Sorry, drinking lemonade. So yeah, I'm also sick, so that's it for this video. Like I said, next one will probably be, or the next episode will probably be a couple months, because I don't really have any other favorites that I really want to show. So I really want to get the new Sanctum, because I will definitely show those figures. Or I'll if I get the Sanctum for my birthday, I'll definitely do a review. Like, I'll try my best to bring the entire Sanctum Sanctorum downstairs to do a review. It's smaller than the Daily Bugle. And the Daily Bugle was easier to move around because you could just take the pieces apart from the building. But that being said, yeah. So if I do get the Sanctum Sanctorum and the Goat Boat for my birthday, I'll definitely do reviews. But yeah, or Christmas, depends. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and yeah, peace.